Hey everyone, I'm sure you probably can't see my face. It looks totally blacked out. Instead of cooking food today, I'm taking my new bike out for a spin. I had a video coming of the new bikes and what I've been doing to them for the family. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall off. Waving hello to all the people. Again, just a quick ride. Going down the roads, the neighborhoods. Just something to clear the mind, get out of the house, breathe some fresh air for once, right? I've been doing all these live videos this week, and you know, haven't had a chance to enjoy the weather. So that's what I'm doing. Can't really read what's going on for responses, so you know, if you want to respond, go right ahead. What's up, Dan? I just happened to poke down and I saw I'm going to keep off main roads today. It's just dead-end streets. So I figure, what the hell? All messages are available. All right. There you can see my face, right? I really wanted a dark helmet, but they only had a red one. I really wanted a black bike, but I didn't want to spend the money that they wanted for the model I wanted. So, just riding my Schwinn with some really nice giant bikes out there, and I just couldn't justify spending the money. I used to ride a bike every day. Then, you know, got my license, and a lot of that went away. So I figured, what the hell, you know? I makeshifted a bracket to fit my bike, so I'm hoping that it doesn't fall off, because that would be one expensive phone to drop. I'm gonna go some different routes. If you guys want to see where I'm going, let me know. I'll stop and turn the camera around, and you can see where I'm driving down. Good air. I wish I could adjust the exposure for you. My head's probably one big blur. Maybe I'll get in the shade over here. There I am. Like I said, if I can only get in 15 minutes, maybe a half an hour riding, that's good enough for me. Let me turn the camera around. You can see where I'm going. Right in the shade, where I like to be. Let's see if this will work. Flip. All right, let's get this going here. All right, I definitely now will have a problem reading your chats. So, just bear with me. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to see anything you're writing, especially if I want to keep my eyes on the road. But I figured, what the hell? Ride around and get some air instead of cooking and eating all the time. Never been up this street. Been living here for 15 years. I'll probably end up getting lost. Set my GPS on my phone. I don't like going to unknown places. They're so unknown. Probably getting a lot of wind noise. You're not going to like me too much. So I've been thinking about what I'm going to do for food and stuff. I think that was pretty much settled. I don't know if I should give too much away, but some of you already know. I was going to slice open that big, huge 3-inch onion, and in between 2 different size onions, stuff some ground beef, some shredded cheddar in there, and wrap that sucker up in bacon. See if I can adjust the setting better than it is now. You see 2 people on, and I know that's not me. I saw Dan pop on, but I don't know who the other person is. I probably won't know until after the fact. Okay. Oh, I think I just repeated Dan's text for some reason. Unbeknown to me. Dan, rain, shine, food, or exercise. You always show up. I appreciate that. Let's see if I can give you a better view. It's a nice quiet area. Big exercise tonight. This might be the one night. Maybe we'll go out to eat. Go to Uno's. I need to get a better bracket to hold this phone on the bike though, because it's a selfie stick modified. I got those nice aluminum ones I bought. I'm going to do a review on those. Can't be food all the time, as much as I'd like it to be. I'm all grayed out right now. Bought some accessories for the bike. I got to put them on because when they were shipped they were damaged. So I actually started filming this for the bike stuff when I bought it back at Easter. But I haven't been able to give much attention to the bike because of work schedule. And this week has been lighter. That's why you've seen so many live videos from me. But that's going all the way soon. It's going to be, I think I've gone with the decision, if you hadn't known already, is I'll be cutting the lives back to maybe 1 every week or 2. And I'm going to try to kick up a notch on the cooking. At least 1 a week. Maybe 2 if time allots. The biggest thing is those edited videos take a ton of time. This guy's got a nice one. Give you another view of what's going on. Let's go up the street. You can hear the birds worried they're coming out of the bushes and attacking me. You get close to some of those bushes. It's like a dodging war with them. Come beelining down out of the tree at your head. This woman's had her mulch sitting out here for weeks now. I guess I can't complain since I had mine sitting out since last year, the extra that is. Went to a yard sale back there. Guy had some really big I guess you would call them carpenter squares. Big ones. I had just paid like 12 bucks for one. $1 each. I got 3 of them. And I was roaming around in Waltham. And a couple who were moving, they had the yard sale. And they had some Halloween stuff. So I grabbed some of that. They had some good tools too, but duplicates of what I already had. They had a nice smaller bandsaw. I for bandsaws, anything less than 14 is a waste of money. So, oops, someone texted, but I cannot see. I apologize. Let me pull up in the shade here and take a quick peek because I do not want to be rude. Hey, David D. Looking good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Here, I'll give you a view of all me in my glory, right? I wish it was shaded out here. I could actually talk to the camera. I feel like when it's not facing me, but you don't want to look at my face as long. You want to see what's going on up the street, right? So, unless there's any objections, I'm going to point this back down the road and talk. I can see what you're typing when I stop. Don't want to text and drive, of course. So, let's get moving again. So, again, I don't know who's here because they liked my channel or thought I was cooking. Made sure I put that in the title. I can't thank everyone enough for helping me with my channel. It has grown 5 times its size since maybe February. It's slowing down a bit, but that's probably my fault. I haven't had a ton of new content. A lot of these live streams aren't appealing to people because there's a lot of empty space. You have an hour video with 10 minutes or less of usable. Popping up this hill. Yes, it's a hill for me because I don't bike off it anymore. It's down here. Never been down here. So, yeah, thank you very much for your support. It's been awesome. I'm gonna make that donut burger. It's not a donut, it's just shaped like a donut with bacon and burger, cheddar, you know, wrapped in bacon. I thought this guy was waiting for me. Another thing, I don't know if I want to give it away, an improvement on that Pizzella bowl dessert. I'm not going to do Pizzellas this time. I'm going to do something else. But it goes in line with one of the desserts my wife and daughter get at 99 restaurant. It's going to be a twist on that. So that'll be cool. Again, I'm not straying too far from home because I want to be on local unpopulated roads, since part of my attention is talking. And again, I'm not reading the messages until I come to a stop. I want to be responsible here. At least this day and age, if people look at you talking when no one's next to you, it's not considered weird. They might think I'm on a phone or something. There's a bike channel out there. I forget what it was. I'll put a link in the description. He's got some property and he made his own trail. This guy's like does it semi-pro, and if it comes to me, I'll let you know. He puts a lot of hard work and time into everything. He's a real cool channel to watch. There's some other bike channels too. It's funny how cheap I am with this bike. Gonna be some noise coming by, a lawnmower crew. This bike is normally $220, $230. Paid $175 with tax, and I didn't want to spend that much. I wanted the $250 bike, but it wasn't on sale. Fatter tires, cruiser type bike, and anyway, I picked up this one. But when I was 15, was it 14 or 15? I went out and I bought a Shogun 200 bike. It was a 12-speed, first of its kind, alloy rims. I paid like $220, and I was a kid with a part-time job, still going, you know, 9th grade, I think I was. Yeah, 9th grade. You know what? It might even have been earlier than 9th grade. I had a job. I've been working since I've been 14 with my working papers. I was delivering paper route at 11 and a half. Saving some money there. I've always been big on saving money. Never spend more than what I can afford. I do splurge, so don't think I'm, you know, that much of a tightwad. I like to be responsible and have fun at the same time. You know, we are not all on this earth for life. I want to make sure when I'm gone, I can pass a bunch of things on to my daughter. I don't like thinking about it or talking about it, but I want to be able to give meaning to her and help her. I want her to be better than I am, 10 times better than I am. So, you know, that's all I got to say about that. So, I've been riding around for not long, 16 minutes. I'm only supposed to be gone about half an hour tops. I was able to sneak out. Surprised I got geese, 30 of them. They shit everywhere. Oh, excuse me. There's poop everywhere. Don't want that splashing up on my back from the rear tire. Alright, let's kick it up a gear. Oh, the phone hasn't fallen yet. That's a good sign. It's interesting. The phone drops some info. Must have passed by one of those generic Wi-Fi's. I picked up my signal from T-Mobile. You know, they don't tell you this, but you get like a cable modem from Verizon. They use it as hotspots without your knowledge, you know, for other people. So they're using your bandwidth and a product you rent from them. Read the fine print. I think it's big with a lot of people, you know. I know I upgraded recently. I have Verizon Fios. I had 3535. They upgraded me to 5050 to free. And about a year ago, maybe not quite, I upgraded to Gig Ethernet with Fios. But those exclamation people, my cable modem would not handle those speeds. So they charged me a used return fee. And I'm like, whatever, I need this for work, you know, my wife and I. So I did it. But some other people I know, they complained a little longer and they refunded the difference in a credit. They did the same thing when I had these cable boxes. They were just junk. I returned them to get my own, and they charge you a use fee. You know what I mean? So that was like $99 or $100. A bunch of jerks. I'm giving you enough already. I don't even want a home phone. I got a cell phone, but what they do is they make it so irresistible for you that if you get HD cable, phone, and internet, they give you a price, let's say $120. You get minus the phone, you lose all these package deals, and you only save yourself $10. So for the $10, I'll keep the home phone, you know? Because there's sometimes you want it. Because when there's a state of emergency, they may just cut and shut down cell service, you know? Or you could lose cell service. So you kind of want that home phone. But even with Verizon, you need power. It's not like the old 2 wires they plug into your house. It's, you know, that's like 70 volts or something. It comes over the Fios. And if the street loses power, you lose power. Now, the old cable modem box, they used to have a built-in battery backup. They don't do that anymore because the batteries are going bad and they no longer want to support it. Or the costs. They want you to buy a $30 plastic box that holds 12 D cells. You lose power, you hit the power switch. And those jokers, they damaged some of my wall and door when they put in the equipment. I went out, I didn't use a level with anything. I even offered my level. And I ended up remounting everything straight. Added my own UPS to their equipment. You know, I think I paid on sale like $20-30. And I'll keep that thing open for at least a day. I've tested that because we lost power during that big outage. Sorry, my phone's tilting down. Let me tilt that back up. Didn't realize it. This bracket wasn't meant to hold it. But hey, I bought a GoPro mounting accessory kit. Came with a boatload of adapters for 10 to 12 bucks, I think. And it's got a lot of good stuff in there. So with all the extras they give you, I've been able to set up 3 separate mounts without sharing equipment. I just threw this bike bracket on my handlebar today. I went out with my chest rig. I was like, wait a minute, didn't that kit come with something? So what did I do? I ran back upstairs and did it. Nice day out. When I get home, I'll be sweating for a good half an hour past that. All my life, even when I was 100 pounds heavier, I would sweat profusely. It would be like if I, somersaulted continuously while taking a leak. I was just soaked from head to toe. Looked like I peed myself. Well, my legs are getting tired. Gotta kick the gearing down. Probably wouldn't be as tired if I wasn't talking so much. Another funny thing, you talk with most people I know, they never heard me say a peep when I was younger. They were afraid because I never talked. Then one day I talked and they regretted it because I wouldn't shut my mouth. Karma. Well, like I said, I've done 2 routes here with the same place, 3 or 4 with some others. I'm trying to stay off the main road because I am talking. Someone's coming up the street with their kid. I'm going to put that on video. Take a wide turn here. And last stretch coming up. See my silhouette there, the handsome man. That was one of my neighbors. She does have her dog today. She's riding. Little wave. Nice shade coming up. About this camera, it doesn't adjust to light sources coming in from other directions. So this was all shaded when I left. Not anymore. All right. I can't see how long I've been live. Looks like 23 minutes. Probably 22 minutes too long, if not 23. And before I pull up into the sunny area, which I would call home, I would like to say, there we go. Thank you for your continued support. You'll have to look at me sideways so you can see me. Thank you for continued support. I plan to do more air fryer videos. I'm going to be doing some grill videos since I got the air fryer in August. It was at the end of grilling season. So if you like alternative different videos than what I've been doing, please give me a thumbs up. If you like my food videos, give me a thumbs up. If you want to give me a thumbs down, that's great. Tell me what I can do to improve. Always looking to improve. Anyway, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.